What's going on, ladies and gents? Robert Sykes, KetoSavage.com. We got the whole crew in the background. Today's going to be a crazy vlog-style day, so get ready. Some big moves are in the works. Y'all know everybody here except Chris. Chris is new. He's here for a couple days to help with some video editing. How you doing, Chris?
Doing well.
Doing well?
Yeah, doing
that
well.
is quite the editing setup you got going on there. We got a cool review video coming your way. How's the coffee?
Amazing.
Amazing?
Fantastic.
Wow, Brandon, that's a nice shirt, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Look at that. Look at that. Dylan's got a nice shirt on, too.
Hey, what kind of gas is E85?
E85?
Flex fuel.
And we're going to cut that clip now.
good morning, everybody. We are in here, Robert, Chris, and myself. We are about to do leg day. It's a heavy leg day. It is our first heavy workout since returning back from the cruise. So we will see if our bodies have recovered, if we got any benefit of our deload week. So here we go.
Alright, y'all, the workout is done. We are showered up and about to get this day started. Today, like I said earlier, we got some big things coming. We're going to my uncle's warehouse right now because we have a shipment coming in that I've been waiting for a while now. It's supposed to come in already this week, but it got delayed, so we're going to go pick it up now. We're taking the whole team with us to pick up this thing because it's not going to be easy to maneuver. And I could tell you what this thing is, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to show you. Isn't that right?
That's right. Super excited.
Yeah, we're stoked. We're going to have Chris get some footage of us getting it. So hopefully it turns out well. We'll see in just a little bit.
Alright, y'all, so it's a little dangerous. We're riding in the car and Crystal's driving. We're all packed in.
Yeah.
Making Brandon sit in the back.
Hey.
How's it going, guys?
It's going.
So good.
Y'all worried about the ride?
Just a little bit.
Very padded.
I guess not worried enough that I didn't put my seatbelt on.
Following Robert and Chris.
Yep.
And hopefully we make it safe. Alright, good news. We made it safely. I mean, kinda. Crystal's not that bad of a driver, although we were a little worried. We got proof, everybody's okay.
Wait. Maybe.
Yeah, so
What's
he-
going on?
Oh, you stopped kicking your feet. Look, he's not so intimidating.
Yeah.
Show my feet kicking. It's good for you.
He's just a big buff teddy bear.
This is so tiny.
Yeah, this video. I'm kind of worried about
great job on helping moving this equipment, didn't we?
Yeah, we did such a good
It
job.
was phenomenal.
We're
Super
super strong,
easy.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Alright, y'all, we just got the Bosch. Is that how you pronounce it? Bosch. It's called a horizontal flow wrapper. So we just got this thing unloaded. I'm about to give my electrician a call right now so he can help us get it wired up. And then I want to talk about this thing, so just bear with me 1 second. Alright, y'all, we are back in action. Crystal and I hollering back at you. We got the equipment in there. It's unloaded. I've got our electrician out there right now trying to get it wired up. And then I've got somebody coming out tomorrow to help train us on how to use it. So I'm very excited about that. It'll be another month or so before we get all the other supplies for that equipment to be able to use it in full-blown production. But we're getting closer. This piece of equipment cost an arm and a leg. It was like a huge investment, but it's going to improve our workflow and productivity and efficiency tenfold, if not more. Because now, rather than having the tinfoil that we wrap the bricks in, and then from there have to, so like right now we're banging the bricks out, wrapping it in tinfoil, putting them in that heat seal bag, sealing that heat seal bag, then putting a label on top of it, and then putting a lot number sticker on there, which is just a very time consuming, not very efficient, process. And during the summer months, when the tinfoil, like when the brick melts, if it's sitting in the summer in the sun for long, the tinfoil gets stuck in there. It's just not great. So it's just not as good as it could be. Plus, the label is incredibly hard to peel off because the label's stuck over the resealable bag part. And we're trying to do everything we can to be the best that we can be as a company and listen to all the feedback that we get from y'all. And that's the feedback, the main feedback we get. And we totally agree, which is why we're super excited about this equipment, because with this, even if it melts, all you have to do is just pop it in the freezer. It's not going to be stuck in a bunch of tinfoil. It's going to be much faster to produce it because you don't have to go through all those different steps. And then it's going to be much easier to open because the label is not going to be over top of the packaging. So we're super excited about this. Again, it's going to take about a month or so before we're up and running with it fully. Eventually, we're going to have custom wrap on it. But that'll be like a whole other video. I'll talk about that later.
We're making little baby steps to like making it better and better and better, but everything does take time, everything does take money, and we are doing it all in-house, which is the exciting part, and the part that like it feels so good to grow, and it feels so good to grow with the team that we have. So we're super excited about it. Everything's just gonna keep getting better, but this is like a huge move for us.
Yeah, this is a super big move, and we look back, we were thinking just the other day how the brick business is, I don't know, about a year and a half old now. A little over a year, not even a year and a half. So when we first started, Crystal and I literally stayed up all night, every night, hand mixing one brick at a time in a measuring cup with a fork.
Yeah.
And then from there we scaled up to that commercial kitchen space that we were renting in Little Rock, Arkansas, and we would have to drive 3 hours each way to get to that kitchen space, and then we would mix them in a big mixer, but then we had like these little pouring pitchers, and everybody that we had working for us, which was like my brother, my cousins, we'd all have a pitcher, and then we'd be pouring from the pitcher into the brick molds, zeroing out the scale each time, which was just incredibly not very efficient. And now we've got like that air-driven ELF depositor that basically just all the brick molds, and now we've got this big piece of equipment that's gonna just speed up our production tremendously. So we shouldn't have any issues keeping up with demand once this is done, hopefully. And then we could just kind of look for different marketing techniques, getting the word out there more, helping people get their bricks and just being more in the community. So we're super excited about that. But anytime we make a big move like this, anytime we spend a lot of money on investment, or anytime we have a pivotal moment with the company, we become very reflective on how far we've come, what we've learned in the process. We've made mistakes. So we've made mistakes. We've done things the wrong way, not knowing, but just done the wrong way. There's things we could have done better. But know that we're incredibly committed to being the best that we can with this. We're incredibly grateful for all the support that y'all have shown us over the years. And I don't know, like, we can't thank you enough.
Yeah,
None of this would be possible without y'all.
Yeah, literally none of this would be possible without you guys. Like, there's been people that have told me this week, like, I will continue to buy your bricks forever because that's just the way I can support you. And to me, like, I literally like have chills because that means the world to us. Like, they love them, they love us. Like, you guys are all like, you're our everything. Like, we have said that before, like, you're our everything. Like, we literally thrive and like get excited about things for you guys. So when the response back is awesome and exciting and you guys are just as excited as us, it makes us like so grateful, so happy. Like, it fulfills us to know that like we can make other people happy, you know?
Yep, absolutely. There's some more big news coming up. I got a surprise for y'all this weekend. So hang tight for that. Don't click off this video just yet, but know.
Do I know?
Yeah.
Oh, I know. Duh.
But know that we love y'all. We truly do love y'all, and thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Yes.
Talk to you soon. Alright, y'all. Like I said, hollering back at you now. Giving a little update on what is going on in here. Big surprise number 2. We are working way past hours. Kara over here has like been here way past close of time. She wants to go home. And we're just printing labels like crazy. All of this is for the surprise. We have to cut these labels out because I have the wrong printing size, the wrong label size. We have to cut these out manually. We're just bringing it way back to basics here. But I want to show what these labels are going on. These are barcodes, SKUs, stock keeping units, if you know what I mean. What are these going on? They're not going on keto bricks. No, not this time. This time, they're going on something else. This time, they're going on apparel. Live Savage Apparel in the works. Even got the logo banner. What you got going on here, baby?
You know, we're just taking these SKUs and putting them on every single individual package.
The hand-cut SKUs on every single individual package. And we're also going to do hand-signed thank you cards.
Yes, we are. And it is like probably 110 degrees in here right now.
Probably 110 degrees.
It's hot.
Let's little chit-chat real quick. Little chit-chat real quick. So I already talked about the bricks and how we've, come so far with the bricks, thanks to y'all. The apparel's our next big endeavor. We're doing the launch this weekend, and we don't have a clue what we're doing. I mean, this is the first time we've done apparel. We're learning as we're going. We're trying to get into screen printing ourselves. So I've got Dylan and Bryson. They're big into like design work and whatnot. So they're designing some shirts that we're hopefully going to have screen printed. But we've got, with this launch, we've got hoodies, shorts, leggings, Razorbacks, t-shirts, hats, beanies, all kinds of good stuff. Again, this is the first time we've done apparel. We're probably going to make a ton of mistakes. Bear with us, please, and know that we're going to figure things out and improve upon them as we go. We're excited about it. I've never done this before. I've postponed doing this because I didn't want to do like a Teespring or something. I wanted to like get good stuff. So this stuff is good quality stuff. I'm excited about it. That said, what else to do?
That's about it.
That's about it.
It's kicking my butt.
This weekend, today's Friday. This weekend, so Sunday, we're going to do a launch of the keto bricks at 12 noon Central, and we're going to do a launch of the apparel at 12 noon Central. So both the bricks and the apparel are going to go live at 12 noon Central. You can get your bricks at ketobrick.com, and you can get the apparel at livesavageapparel.com. I'll link both of those below. But, just to recap this whole video, thank you for everything. We're super excited about what's coming up. Know that we're going to do everything we can to make it the best that we can. and we love you with all of our hearts. See you next time.